Hey y'all, Sean with Custom Offsets TV on YouTube. Got 2017 Ford F-150. She's gonna have a 6-inch BDS, some 10 wides and some 35's with no trimming whatsoever. Let's go.
Trucks decked out, roll through the wood and it flexed out. Rims so big in the windows black, got the knob all lit up, double chromed out stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom Offsets team stance is the team, we on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
Like I said, it's gonna be a 2017 F-150. She's the Lariat. We'll show you some of the inside too. Really clean, nice truck. And it's gonna have the BDS in there, so you'll see the new knuckles up here. You'll see the large spacer, it's a 6-inch. And then you'll see the Fox 2.0 shock upgrade. Lots of folks going with that one. Definitely feel the ride quality improvement. And then for wheels and tires, it's gonna be the 20x10 -24 Havok H108. Now that's got a step lip and then a simulated bead lock. I'll try to do the build test, but it's gonna be a little bit weird because of that. If you guys haven't noticed, I've accumulated this really old $100 bill. So as long as I don't spend that on a wild night in SEMA, I'm gonna use that as long as I can. So if you look at that, you're gonna see it's almost at a halfway mark. So you could call it almost a 3-inch lip, a 2 3/4. And again, it's a 20x10 -24, but you'll see there's a step in there and then the bead lock. So it doesn't give you that lip wheel look, and also the spokes are coming forward. It gives you more of an off-road, you know, tough truck look, which is, I believe, what this guy was going for. The other thing is it's wrapped in the Atturo Trail Blade XT, which is their hybrid, cross between an all-terrain and a mud tire. So if you look at the cleats, you'll kind of see that it's a closer together pattern, so it's gonna wear a little bit better than your mud tires, but it's still gonna have some off-road capability. See, it even picked up this rock all by itself. And then that's a 35 12.5 R20. But it's an Atturo, which these Atturos tend to run a little bit narrow. So on this 10 wide on a 12.5, you actually get a pretty decent sidewall where you have some protection, but you're not getting a big old bulge of it. The other thing is, because they run that just little bit narrow, this truck required no trimming. So it doesn't rub on the valence. It doesn't even rub on this cross member, which a lot of times this crash bar is where we run into trouble, where it's hitting on there. And it also doesn't rub on the back or the rear support bar back there. So this one fits 100%, no trimming, no rubbing, no nothing on that 20x10 -24, 35 12.5 on the 6-inch BDS. And I know that's what you guys are always checking out, is that fitment, so I wanted to be clear on that. You'll see she's pretty stock up front, but it's a 2017, so it's sexy. It's got that new headlight design and everything. And then you're gonna see the factory option Bushwhacker fender flares. So these aren't as aggressive as the big 4-inch aftermarket. They're a little bit toned down. You'll see even the pockets are shallower. That was the first thing I noticed on them. And then same thing, it doesn't rub at all on that setup. And then you'll see them in the rear as well. And then you've got your stock tow mirrors. We did a factory match tint, so a 20% tint up front. And then it's got the in-channel WeatherTech window visors. And then you'll see he went with the Gator bed cover. This one sits really, really flat. I would say that's probably like a 20 degree or something like that. But even from the back, you can see it's got a really low profile. It's probably sticking up 3/4 of an inch. So pretty good looking cover. And then back here, pretty much stock. Same thing on this side. So give you a peek inside. You're gonna see she's nicely optioned with some leather interior and large screen. Ford has done an awesome job with their interior seats. Got some wood grain here with the silver. And then of course they've got the nice large back seat. Once flipped up, you could put your ATV back there probably, Walter, assuming you have a small battery powered one. So that's it. That's 2017 F-150 on the 6-inch with some 35's, no rubbing whatsoever on 10 wides. So you'll see it's got aggressive stance. It's gonna come almost perfectly flush, if not a touch outside of those fender flares. But she doesn't rub at all and doesn't get into those support bars in the front and rear of the wheels, which I know some of you are sensitive to. So that's all I gotta say. Peace.